Hidden Object Guru here with hot new game Lumberjack Dynasty, which is for some reason starting at a wedding? That's quite obviously a gazebo set up for a wedding. You got the red carpet, you've got the altar for the priest to speak, or whatever kind of minister you want. And then you've got the chairs decorated with flower garlands. I don't know why a game about lumberjacking is starting with a wedding, but here we are. Oh, hi, Joseph. Okay, engineer's site, nice. Oh, so I guess we can, in the course of the game, when you hear lumberjack, you assume, oh, he's just going to be felling trees, but I guess we can use the trees to build things, including decorations for a wedding. Huh. I'm slightly confused. Not in the bad way. Sharing food with people is a good way to make friends. Again, is this like some kind of Harvest Moon situation?
Major changes in your life often come unexpected.
Yeah. Well, he's already a lumberjack, so it can't be that big a change.
My favorite Aunt Grace called me. As a boy, I used to spend a lot of time on her lumber farm. Now, of course, she and my Uncle Charles have grown old, and they're looking forward to a happy retirement.
So I'm going to have to take over the farm. Gotcha.
They decided to sell their dwindling business and need my help to bring it up to shape.
Luckily, I'm already a cartoon of a lumberjack, so I was the perfect choice.
To help them. Besides, I'm beginning to realize how much I miss the peace and quiet of the mountains, the clean air, the stunning views, and the sweat of good old-fashioned hard work. I'll
nice
put my
work,
city life
King.
on hold, turn off my telephone, and return to the bosom of nature, at least for a while.
Oh, nice. So it's not just a management sim, it's also a life sim for this ridiculous cartoon lumberjack. Okay, cool. Well, if you're here on the 21st, Samuel, I'll wish you a happy birthday then. Although, honestly, I might wish it to you a day early. I do that sometimes.
Great to see you.
You may have to remind me, though.
It's been years, but you've grown up so handsome. We've both missed you.
It's nice to see you, too. You look great as always, dear Auntie. I'm looking forward to staying with you.
Well, thank you. You'll have our old house all for yourself. We've moved to a smaller house right across the street. It's a lot easier to keep tidy.
I see you want to sell most of your property.
Yes, we're looking for a buyer for the house and the lumber mill. We haven't got the strength anymore, and with no one to help, the buildings are a bit run down.
I'll be only too glad.
Why
to
are they
help you.
fading to
Whatever you
black
need me to
between
do.
every shot?
You realize that, don't you?
Oh, thank you. You're so kind. I'm indeed worried about your uncle. He's too old to be out working in the forest, doing all the heavy lifting himself.
I'm going to agree with you on that
I
one,
can
Auntie.
imagine. The forest has always been very close to his heart. So how about a little tour?
Follow me. I will show you everything.
Alright, let's check out her spread. That's right, I can sprint.
I'm really fond of this place. I spent most of my life here.
Oh, there's the subtitles. Uh-oh.
Hello? Yes, darling? You just arrived.
We have the perfect opportunity to put our sinister plans into action.
I'll ask you. Your uncle has a problem in the forest. Could you please get over there and see what's wrong?
Yes, of course. Where can I find him?
He's in a clearing behind the sawmill. I am sure you'll find him right away. Take our old pickup. It's parked in front of the house.
Will do. See you later.
Alright, let's get to it. Oh, in front of their house, right. They do live just across the street. That's nice. Wonder where this is set. Germany? Probably Germany. There we go. Ooh, I can't have lights. Hopefully there's no car degradation. I don't mind me driving off the road. Hopefully. So is this where he owns a lumber... Are you ready for this word? Acreage. Exit old pickup. What's the event they're doing, Natty?
Hello, lad. Good to see you.
Nice to see you too, dear uncle. Aunt Grace told me you have a problem.
Got stuck
Kind
in
of
the mud.
overbearing
I used
music,
to be
isn't
better
it?
at handling an accelerator. Can you help me?
Sure, no problem. What do you want me to do?
Get on the tractor and try to attach the trailer. Let's see if you can get it out of the water.
Oh my god. Is that supposed to be an Irish accent? Or maybe a Scottish accent? Because, oh boy. Switch CVT gearbox settings. No, I won't. Wow, that was nice. So that's my woodpicker arm, huh? Alright. Yes. What is relief? That went pretty well.
Well done. You have some skill, you know that? But this is just the beginning. Let's see if you remember how to handle a tree this time. Follow me, lad.
Yes. Yes, let's do that. I believe Heroes and Generals is an online-only war game?
Now pick up the chainsaw. Still remember what I taught you?
Yes, of course. Try not to murder people with it. Oh, nice! It's a tree sawing minigame. And this is exactly what I was hoping would happen.
Good job. Great technique. You really have grown up strong.
I really think so.
Will be the branches.
Now I have to cut off the limbs, right?
Think you could load the logs onto the trailer?
Oh.
Bring the vehicles here and give it a try.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Use engineer's site to find the best place to cut. Oh, what's engineer's site? Oh, well, that's neat. Alright, so now I just hop in my truck and use it to pick up the logs. As one does. Oh. Should probably drive a little more carefully. Hold on. I got this. Alright. Okay. The crane does not have the weight or realism of the cranes I'm used to from Construction Simulator. How do I use the trailer? How do I use the crane to pick up the logs? Okay, well now I'm rolling onto logs. As you can see, I have the crane ready to go. The crane is on the log. But they're not telling me how to operate the crane. Do I have to not be in the truck anymore? That doesn't make sense. Alright, well maybe there's a manual that tells me how to do this. Alright, so we're going to try pressing C for crane. No, that's changing camera angles. It actually says that right on screen, dummy. Alright, so F, G for grab. Z, X. Whoa, did something happen there? No. V. What is V? Oh, gearbox settings. So I can change what speed we're going. B and M. There's the map. Nice. Wow, that's a huge map. Way to go, game. I have no social points. Apparently nobody in this town likes me. Okay, those are my lights. Those are my second lights. So I can work at night, obviously. K, J, H, G. Okay, Q? No, that's unhitch. Oh, E. That's exit again, dummy. R, T. Whoa, T. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What happened there? That was cruise control. Okay. Tab. No. Hey, I got skills. Planter, fisherman, one with nature. Lucky man. Wow. Treasure chests. Culinary mastery. Nice. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay. So let's see if there's controls. Map punching, scan hitch and power takeoff, operate 1 up down, operate 2 extend, operate 3 unload. Okay, so that must be it. R, F, and V. Yes. R. That's not doing anything. F. Wait. Something's happening. No, that's gearbox settings. What am I doing wrong? Hey, turtle. What is, sadly, hey, a Shimikaze, nice. Try pressing enter. I will try pressing enter. That is the one of the few keys I haven't tried pressing yet. Alright, here we go. So got it right on there, enter. No, shift, control, alt, space bar. I feel like they've made a tiny oversight in their game. What if I just put it here in the bed of the truck? No, nothing? Okay. I see. Oh, wait. Here's something I haven't done. Pressed all these buttons while holding down the mouse button. Huh. Call tow truck. Wow. I have 120,000... Wait. Oh, no. 12. I thought there were 3 zeros at the end. And I'm like, do I have 1.25 million euros? No, I have $1,200. Okay, this is a weird game. So what we've done here is we've made it to the start of the tutorial, which I feel great about. Just really great about. But then we've run into this weird situation where all we need to do is pick up a log. That's all the game wants us to do. And all I want to do, I just want to pick up that log. But the game is not telling me how to pick up a log. There are no controls on screen telling me how to operate the log picker. Cogito ergo sum. I don't know how to pick up the log. Okay, I'm going to try something stupid and get out of the tractor here. And see if I can manually attach the log to the crane. Now that's dumb, because the crane has pincers for that exact reason. It's because I hadn't cut the log into pieces yet, everybody. I had only destroyed its, taken off its branches. Now, for some reason, they didn't tell me that. But I eventually figured it out. Well, that was easy. Boop. Ah, I feel so great about myself. I don't, actually. That was very embarrassing. Alright, let's go get this log. Then we'll go down to the log store. Sell them some logs they can use. You know, as one does. Alright. Take the logs on up to the riverbanks, and then float them down to wherever it is they go. And I assume the log drivers will take it from here? I had to cut the logs into pieces. I feel like they should have mentioned that when I was chopping up the logs. Not important, though. Am I seriously just dropping logs into the water? Is this the past? Or do they still do this? Yep. And you want them to be soaking wet when they're... there we go. This should actually be pretty fun. Aww. You want the logs to be soaking wet when they're cut? Is that a thing? I don't really know anything about logsmanship. Oh, whoops. Boom.
Well done. Thank you, lad. Well, enough for
Yeah.
Let's just head home.
Oh my god, it's true. This guy is trying to do an Irish accent, and it is.
You did just fine today.
And I thought my Irish accent was bad.
Farm and lumber once more, eh?
Sure.
You could think about settling down here. Life is good and quiet. I'm sure you'd like it.
Yes, but then, you know, who would
You have to answer right away. Just
take over my corporation that I run,
a week or two, and then
where I want to say,
all right.
design fonts for advertising agencies? Because, you know, if I look at my character from the big city with his ridiculous bushy beard and plaid shirt and overalls and jeans, what I think is font designer. Alright. This feels safe. Woohoo! That felt pretty good. Alright. Not a bad estate you guys have here.
Did you sort it out?
Yes, it was a refreshing experience.
That man is sitting on nothing.
I will show you around the farm.
Yeah, I would love to have a look around.
I would, actually. Okay, now there's a bench there. But when he first sat down, there was no bench loaded.
Always been important to us. Charlie planted these apple trees many years ago. They still bear
Ah.
lots of fruit.
I receive and 1,000 social points. Nice.
I've always dreamed of putting up a hive here, but, well, I never did. It would be really good for the trees and the flowers. And I just love honey.
As does everyone. Oh no, it's not my character. It's the uncle who's got a terrible Irish accent.
You can buy seeds in the store and you can grow vegetables really fast.
Okay.
This farm could become self-reliant in no time.
Nice.
Now the workshop, your uncle's kingdom. You can refuel and wash every vehicle here. With a few improvements, you should even be able to carry out your own repairs.
That sounds great.
It hurts me to see the buildings in this awful state. If you are up to it, you might start doing something about it right away. There should be some tools in the workshop.
Yes, I'm sure that a farm that 2 people can't run, 1 person should be able to run just fine. I'm being sarcastic, of course. Hey, nail gun. Nice.
So you found something. Good. Now you
I
can
did.
try it out. Do you think you can fix this wall?
Oh, absolutely. I believe I press a button. That literally was all I had to do. Oh, nice.
These repairs will do for now, but of course it doesn't look too pretty. But once you can produce planks in the sawmill, you can restore these walls to their former glory.
Yes, I
All the
can.
dried planks can be used for buildings, so if you're in a hurry, you'll have to buy some in the store. And you can repaint these too. I'm sure someone will teach you how to do that.
Yeah, they didn't really think these subtitles through. They're very hard to read when they're stuck over someone's head and that person is moving.
You'll be able to keep animals in here again. See if you can climb up and check out the roof. Then you can use scaffolding to carry out the necessary repairs.
Yes, I can. All right. Take that, chicken wire. So how do I erect scaffolding? Oh, wait, first. Damn, that's a lot of walls to fix. You guys really did let this place become a mess. Not ashamed of you or anything, but, you know, I'm not going to pretend you were doing a great job. Yes. Oh, good. There's a... Is that it? Why am I still holding a scaffolding? Oh, wow. There is so much scaffolding to be done. Luckily, I have 83 scaffolds in my hand, so, you know. It's not a problem at all. How do I get in there? Oh, there's a door. Well, that was embarrassing. I did. I will try and get the audio working when the uncle turns up again so you can tell me what he's trying to do with that accent. Alright. Let's go take a look at that roof, shall we? Now that I've put scaffolding literally everywhere. I gotta say, I don't know why you're having such financial troubles with this place if you have some sort of magical infinite scaffolding you could be using.
Come on, I'll show you the house.
Whoa. I'm doing a lot of sliding down this roof. That's suboptimal. Whew. That was close. And then I fell off the roof. Can we talk to him? Nope. I gotta say, that, never understood those patio things with slat roofs. It provides no shade and no protection from rain. Enjoy. I guess they're literally just there to operate as frames for, for vines to climb on? But even once they're covered in vines, they're still not providing you any shade. So I guess some people just really love vines? I don't understand it myself, but I guess those people are out there. Stop it. Careful, don't fall off the roof. This guy is really someone who should be more careful around roof edges. And I feel like he should be secured with a rope and harness. Okay, careful. We got this. Ah, yes. I get that. I, being a Canadian, am always fond of the Canadians' contribution to World War II. Specifically, freeing up the Netherlands. Obviously, we also did great work on D-Day. But our main job was rescuing the Netherlands from Nazis. And we did a stellar job. Way to go, Canadians. Careful. And the roof is complete. Yay! Home animal barn. Keep your animals warm and safe. I have 1 ton of hay stored and 0 cows, sadly. Oh, nice. Kaboom, everybody.
This house needs renovating too, but it should be cozy enough for you as it is. I'm sorry we can't offer you anything better, but at least you'll have a bedroom, a kitchen, and a bathroom.
Damn right.
You can cook for yourself and relax in the evenings.
That sounds like a lot of fun. Also, this needs so much repair, you are not kidding. Like, it's just bare particle board in places. How did you people live here? Alright, the uncle might be about to say something, so hold on. Alright, come on, uncle, say something so we can test your accent.
Try to get to know the neighbors. I'm sure they'll help you too. We have fishermen, herbalists, farmers, you name it. Peaceful and friendly people.
There's plenty of work in our lumber mill out there. Make sure to check it out as well. You should be able to get it going again, and who knows, maybe even make it profitable.
And remember,
Well, he's not saying laddie anymore, so it's hard to
always
tell.
come to us. You can be sure I'll have some treat waiting for you.
Thank you.
must always eat well and get plenty of sleep to keep up your strength.
I did not know that, but thank you for telling me. Yeah, there he did the lad. Wow. And how's my health? Food 57, 50 sleep. You assume keep your condition high to feel and work better. I see. Where do I get food? Or as the kids say, FUD. Oh my god, this place is trash. Thank God for engineer vision, or I would be absolutely lost. Looks like we need more scaffolding! Oh dear lord. Hey, are they going to automatically put the scaffolding down when I'm done with the things I need to repair, or no? Am I the only one who finds the playground a little weird? Do they have kids? Or is this like a playground for neighborhood youths? Because that would also be weird. I know the playground is not a high priority thing to fix, but it's here, so... I love that a nail gun is the single item you use for all repairs. So that's just a bridge from here to here? Okay, cool. No, it did not sound like an Irish accent. It sounded like he was doing more of one when he was doing all the laddies earlier. But now he wasn't even attempting an eighth of the accent he was in the earlier scene. I'm sorry for having wasted everyone's time. Alright, I seem to have been trapped on a child's bridge. Not a good look for Hogaru. Did I just fix cracked stone with a nail gun? Yeah, I did. Oh my god, this place. Alright. I gotta say, when someone said there's gonna be a game called Lumberjack Dynasty, you're gonna be running a lumberjackery. My first thought was not, you're going to spend the first hour of the game fixing up a barn. I mean, I'm sure it's realistic, but it's just not what I was expecting. What time is it? Oh god, it's almost 9. I should turn in. I gotta get bread up early. As you know, early bird catches the logs. I'm making a joke about how it doesn't really matter when you start log driving. But of course that's not really accurate. You do need to start this job relatively early. Because you want as much natural light as possible. Because it costs a bitch and a half to try and light the forest. Okay, perfect. Nice. Okay. We got this. I'm 2 stories up, and if I fall from here, it's going to be shockingly bad. But I've almost finished the roof. We can do this. Favorite kind of horror movie? That's tough. Probably one where people are isolated and have to solve a mystery in the horror. You know, there's a killer running around and you gotta figure out what's going on. You know, like The Thing. Whoa! That was close. Just any horrors with a mystery aspect tend to be my favorite. I think we're done, everybody. Yeah, roof's looking good. Still have to fix the walls, but, you know. We actually fixed that roof without too much... Oh, nice. There's a fire. Won't I need lumber for that? No, wait. That's my job. Oh, wow. Yeah, there's a huge amount of stuff to repair in this place. I gotta say respect, game, for showing us a realistically dilapidated farmhouse. Do you think it's going to degrade as I'm playing the game and I have to constantly do repairs, or are we just going to be good? Or is this just an exercise to teach us about fixing, and then we start fixing other people's houses? You know, using our newfound construction skills. Because now that I've newly found some construction skills, I'm ready to go. It is kind of, you know, shockingly dishonest of these people to lure me out under the false pretenses of wanting to help them fix up their house because they're old and tired. And then when I get here, spring on me. Oh, by the way, we want you to take over a lumberjacking business. That seems dishonest. So where was that scarecrow I saw earlier? An apple, eh? Aww. I did not see the puns. I'm sad to say. Alright, so let's try eating some food. Oh, I have sausages. Is there not a quicker way to eat those? Actually, I have to go and do the button. Okay, that's fine. Hey, there he is. Oh, this is where I could put a scarecrow. Well, that guy's pretty creepy. He's no scarecrow dentist, but he is pretty creepy. I wonder if I have an inventory limit for apples. Probably not, right? Alright. So they don't want me to finish the whole house tonight, because it is nighttime, and it's not safe to do this kind of lumber work in the dark. Or so I've been told. So let's go inside and check out our living space. Guess I haven't really seen a life simulator of this type. You know, what I assume is going to, considering there are other people to help, be a lumbery version of Harvest Moon. I haven't seen one of those in first person before. I mean, I'm not saying they don't exist. I'm saying I personally have never seen one. Is that because I'm largely unfamiliar with the genre? Sure, that's probably it. But still noteworthy. We done? Oh my god, there's so much to repair. Thought indoors it would be better, but now gotta cover up that insulation before I get to sleep. It's not safe otherwise. Doing well, Knight. And you. Now to fix this painting. That was not a thing. Can I fix through walls? You're goddamn right I can. Got it. Got it. Oh, this is going perfectly. We've almost got a place suitable for sleeping in. Thank God they had all these pre-cut boards. And before you ask, no, I'm not going outside to fix the deck yet. I'm not crazy. It's the middle of the damn night. Well, it's not, but it will be soon. Okay. Nice. My living room's looking, you know, swell. Can I open this to... Okay, I just repaired something through a dresser. That was pretty boss. Linen closet, nice. Which, of course, also needs to be repaired, because everything does. Oh, I have to assume that we're, refilling this with nails constantly. Those little bullet nails, obviously, because this isn't plugged into a compressor. Bullet nails are very creepy. I understand the utility, but, you know, they seem like they turn it from a tool into a murder weapon. Not yet, sadly, Horror King, but we'll log into that job soon enough. Oh, I get it. I'm pretending to have not understood that was a pun. Alright, next up. Okay. Bedroom's gonna be looking good. Yep, and almost donezo. Gotta fix the floor, and then I'm ready to sleep in here. Dear Lord, you guys let this place fall into disrepair. Strangely, though, you didn't just let it fall into disrepair. You pulled up all the rotten wood, and then you just left the hole, which is... Hopefully you just did that today, because it's a very bad thing to do to a house. And now he's beset by murderers, because that's what happens if you try to spend a night sleeping out in the woods. Sleep in comfortable bed. I like the sound of that. In fact, yawn. I do feel well rested and strong again. Alright, Annie. Oh, damn, there's so much more to repair in this place. That is a strangely modern kitchen for the rest of this location. Did I miss that earlier, or is this place constantly falling apart like I suspected? Alright, Annie. Tell me more about this death trap you've tricked me into inheriting. We're playing Corpse Party after this, Kitsune. It is a multi-game stream. I am sorry to disappoint, but if you drop by in another 20 minutes, we'll be corpse partying up a storm.
Hello, dear. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Hello, Auntie. How are you?
I am fine, darling. But you look half-starved, dear. Here, I've prepared something for you.
Oh, nice.
Need me to help you with something?
I haven't heard from Lily for quite some time. Could you go over there and see if she's okay? She's a herbalist, so she might be able to teach you a thing or two, too.
This is a game called Lumberjack Dynasty. Alright.
I need to ask you something.
Of course, sweetheart. What do you want to know?
Okay.
That
Ooh.
greenhouse. What's it used for?
What uses it? Well, you can grow all kinds of vegetables in it. They grow much quicker than they do outside. You can buy
I have not
seedlings
heard
and
that
seeds in the
before,
store to
Kitsune,
plant them
but
in your
okay.
greenhouse. If you look after your vegetables, water them well and keep them warm, they will grow quickly. Of course, you can use homegrown vegetables in two ways. Cook them or sell them.
Alright.
Gotta go. Look after yourself. Need me to help you with something?
Well, yes, actually.
Oh,
Our
wow.
pickup, Christine, is left in the forest.
Oh, don't call your
She's not
pickup
worth
Christine.
much, but it would be a shame if somebody stole her. Would you mind driving her back here?
Right. I forgot that was very responsible of me to drive back here in the truck and leave the Christine out there. Although in my defense, the game did not give me any other options. Why didn't he hop into the truck while we were out there? No, he wanted me to give him a ride. What the hell is this place? Oh, it's a lumber mill. For sale, eh? I would love to buy a lumber mill and take it over. Squaring logs, prepping them to be turned into planks. That's my kind of day. Cool, Kitsune. So yeah, this looks like it's a full-on Harvest Moon style life simulator that just also features a focus on logging. I gotta say, was not expecting that, but I'm delighted to learn that that's what it's about. And yes, I managed to drive this pickup without sending it into the river as everyone suspected I was going to. So, moral victory. I feel like I couldn't actually get this thing up to 55 on that dirt road going up. Especially when its top speed is only 59. Hopefully I'll get some delicious social points for having done that. Oof. Horror King, you've saddened everyone. So
I
bravo.
brought the car like you asked.
Wonderful, thank you.
Wow, that camera
Now that
really
I
messed
think about
up.
it, you could use the truck more than I do now. Why don't you use her while you're here? She's not much, but I'm sure you'll like her. You should go and see Oliver. Last time we talked, you mentioned something about his barn that needs some repairs. Perhaps you could help. I actually feel bad about asking you, but
Okay, this guy's given
you've
up
seen
on
our
the
old
accent.
house and farm buildings. They're all in really bad condition. Could you bring them back to life? What do you think? Help us old folks. We will share the extra profit, but only after we sell it. I cannot afford to pay you at the moment, but if you help, you will live comfortably while you stay here.
You're a creepy man.
That sounds good. I'll sort that out.
Yeah, so the camera, I think I just stood in the wrong place. So the camera didn't know how to deal with it. Repair all farm buildings. Oh my god. So where are the quests? Is it under map? Yep. The unfinished tower, place to stay. There's a strange construction up on the hill, perhaps worth paying a visit. Oliver and his barn, a small secret. Talk to Aunt Grace. Wait, there's a small secret?
I spotted a rather strange-looking man down by the river. He hid in the bushes when he saw me.
Okay, there's a crazy Jason running around.
I must say I'm a little scared.
Will do. See you later.
You're too upbeat about that, gentlemen. Far too upbeat. Anyway, this is going to be a perfect place to take a break. We have moved into a house. We've agreed to help people fix up their lives. It seems like things are about to get awesome. But that will require more of a time investment. That's a boar! There's a boar! He's just wandering around. Why is no one doing anything about this boar? What was I saying? Yes, I was freaked out by boars. Anyway, I've been the Hidden Object Guru. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. This game is far more intriguing than I could have possibly expected, so bravo, developers. I will see you back here for more new and upcoming games. And, oh, it's going to tell me how much I need to repair? No, that's the forest. I do like trees. I will see you back here for more, but until then I'm going to say that's right. Au revoir.